So we had a school of, I would say it was a high school, and within that high school were somewhere between 1,000, 1,500 students at any given point. And this school had struggled for quite a few years to come up with a schedule that would meet all of their needs. And it was like every year they were trying a different approach to the schedule. They'd try a bell schedule that was half-hour blocks, and then two times a week. They would try a different schedule the next year, and that's hard on staff. Uh, it was well intentioned because they wanted to try it. They were constantly striving to find what will work best, right? But it's tough on staff and students to have that change year over year or even semester over semester. And so I asked them, why don't you just let me take what your current configuration is, like current students, current courses, and teachers, and let's do what we call step 4 in Orchestra. Let's let Orchestra, with certain parameters that are non-negotiables for you, let's let Orchestra just figure it out, because that's one of the great things about it is it can take all of your current, your bell schedule that you want, how many hours periods do you want each day. It can take your students and their courses and which teachers they're with, and it can figure all that out for you, so that you're not sitting there, just poking at different, like kind of flashing a flashlight around in the dark, trying to find what the right solution is. It can just find that for you. And so, sure enough, with the school, when we did that, when we ran step 4 in Orchestra, which just makes your schedule for you and says what's going to be taught when, it worked really well. They actually ended up adopting it for semester 2 of the 21-22 school year, because it was better than what they had spent years trying to find out through experimentation.